Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Let's talk about more specific methods that will really help you in selling your car. Don't overlook. The mistake many salespeople make is that they don't fully understand the psychology of buying a new car. For you, your car is old, in the sense that it is familiar and, perhaps, a little bit boring, but for a potential buyer your car will always be new. And it does not matter what year it is and what is the technical condition of the car. The buyer comes to examine a car, new, for himself. You know how much money it costs to replace the rear crankshaft oil seal, and how good it is for the new owner that you replaced it a month ago. And in fact, the buyer may have no idea even what it is or what the real value of this procedure is. On the other hand, he may be discouraged from buying unpleasant smells in the cabin or suspicious behavior of the seller. The first disadvantage is easily removed by dry cleaning, and the second can be explained by troubles at work or peculiarities of character. Sometimes polite relaxed communication and a pleasant smell in the cabin, much more effective methods of preparation for the sale. Then expensive repairs to eliminate oil misting in the engine compartment of the car. Technical side of the issue: transmission. In the case of the automatic, shifts should occur without kicks and delays. When selling, you should check the oil level in the automatic transmission. Changing the oil often helps to solve the above symptoms. Otherwise, the typical signs of a faulty automatic transmission are likely to put buyers off. Automatic transmission repairs are very expensive these days. Bodywork. Body sealant, very different from what was put at the factory, twisted hood and trunk door fastening bolts, paintwork, dust on sealing. Rubbers, all this, as well as many other signs that will give away the fact of bodywork. It is very difficult to correct such defects, so the pre-sale preparation can be started long before the thought of selling the car. If you are, for example, rubbed in the parking lot and you were forced to resort to element-by-element painting, then take a few photos before the repair work. This way you will prove that the reason for painting was a minor defect and not a serious accident. Significantly increase the attractiveness of the car will help polishing. Running gear. If knocking suspension, humming hub bearing will not repel the buyer, it will be a good reason for bidding and lowering the price. Only without fanaticism. Remember that preparing your car for sale should be cost-effective. If you have broken stabilizer rod joints, which provokes muffled shocks when driving over bumps, you should definitely visit a car service. The cost of details and work will more than pay off the feeling of a serviceable car in a potential buyer. But if only sometimes, under certain conditions, the steering rack knocks, then elimination of such malfunction will be unprofitable for you. Often restoration or repair of the rack costs a lot of money. What to eliminate and what to leave: defects, the elimination of which is more than desirable, defects in the paintwork of the machine. That can be removed by polishing. These include shallow scratches that are left on the paintwork, opacities or fading of the paintwork. In addition to deep polishing of the car with abrasive materials, and to give a deep shine to the body, can be treated with protective wax polish. You can do such procedures with your own hands, which will save a lot of money. Uneven operation of the internal combustion engine, automatic transmission kicks, which can be eliminated with little blood. For example, by replacing the throttle valve, cleaning the throttle valve or changing the oil in the automatic transmission. Often, changing the oil in the hydraulic system helps to make the steering wheel easier, and the operation of the entire system softer. This will positively affect the buyer's feelings about the car. Problems with the braking system. No one will want to buy a car in which the brake pedal fails or there is no response to pressure. Scuffs on the interior trim. Buying good covers will help hide the tired look of the seats. There is a huge choice of braids for the steering wheel. It is also desirable to replace the leather cover of the gearbox handle and the handbrake. The cost of such a procedure is not too high. Fill up the air conditioning. An experienced car owner will not believe that the air conditioning system is in good condition and simply not refilled with Freon. Sell as is. The following defects of the car are most often unprofitable to repair: significant paintwork defects that require some elements to be repainted. For example, scratches to the base coat of paint. There is a risk that the painting of the car will be of poor quality or miss with the shade, as an option. It is not worth spending money to eliminate little noticeable scuffs, dents of sills or cracks in the bumper. Change a burnt-out bulb in the cabin, if it requires a lot of time for assembly-disassembly. It is also not worth changing the windshield because of small chips or minor cracks that do not interfere with the view. Scratches on the interior trim plastic. Floating, technical faults in the vehicle that do not manifest themselves permanently and require expensive repairs. In conclusion, taking the time to properly prepare your car for sale can significantly enhance its appeal and value. By following the steps we've discussed, cleaning both the interior and exterior, addressing any mechanical issues, gathering important documents, and presenting the car well, you can attract more potential buyers and negotiate a better price. Remember, a well-prepared car not only stands out but also instills confidence in buyers. So, invest the effort upfront to maximize your return when selling your vehicle. Thank you for watching, and best of luck with your sale.